juta alasanku. Maaf tak bisa pulang, penghasilanku pas-pasan. Kali ini sudah lumayan, berkat doamu dijabah Sang Maha Kaya. Dan tahun ini ku bisa pulang, oleh-oleh sudah di tangan. Tapi anehnya bukan kau yang menyambutku. Oh ternyata kau yang lebih dulu pulang. Ku bertamu ke rumah barumu, tak ada kamu, hanya papan dan namamu. Mana ocehan wewangian khasmu. Jarak ini terlalu jauh, kalau rindu aku tak mampu. Soal ikhlas ternyata aku masih amatir. Gengsi menyelimutiku, manusia ini kehilanganmu. Sesi potret yang selalu ku benci. Aneh rasanya kau tak di sini. Susunan barisannya tak sama lagi. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Ini nyata kau telah manusia ini kehilanganmu. Bintang-bintang dan pepohonan, kedua bersujud padanya. Masih ku kagum tentang langit, kokoh dan tinggi tak berdiam. Siapakah aku sebenarnya? Hanya atom yang kecil besar sombongnya. Sampai di masa ini ku masih mencari tentang arti dunia yang ramai dan bantu aku berjalan menuju cahaya. Lalu aku berjanji menjadi yang baik. Semua kau cipta berpasang, sebab hanya engkau yang satu. Seluruh bima sakti sujud, tak ada satu pun yang luput. Siapakah aku sebenarnya? Hanya atom yang kecil, besar sombongnya. Sampai di masa ini ku masih mencari tentang arti dunia yang ramai dan sunyi. Bantu aku berjalan menuju cahaya. Lalu aku berjanji menjadi yang baik. Baru aku mengerti, ternyata bahagia bukan perkara nanti, tetapi sekarang. Harta paling berharga bukanlah materi, tetapi tentang waktu tak bisa ku tahan.
Kapan terakhir kita bicara? Kapan terakhir kita saling bertatap muka, berkata cinta? Sadarkah engkau yang dulu sudah berbeda, membuat kita semakin jauh, tak lagi sama seperti dulu. Bila memang kau tak bisa bersama, jika lelah dan keluhkan semua rasa, lepaskan genggam tanganmu, jangan paksakan untuk rindu. Kan ku tutup semua ruang di hatiku. Bila memang kau tak bisa bersama, jangan paksakan hati untuk terus mencinta. Relakanlah saja ini, kan ku simpan kisah ini, dan ku tutup semua ruang di hatiku. hati tuh terus mencinta. Relakanlah saja ini, kan ku simpan kisah ini, dan ku tutup semua ruang di hatiku. Relakanlah saja ini, kan ku simpan kisah ini, dan ku tutup semua ruang di hatiku.
Smoke hangs heavy in the air, velvet shadows everywhere, old jazz humming soft and low, like a secret no one knows. Crystal glasses softly shine, red wine stains in dim moonlight. You walk slowly through the haze, like a dream from cabaret days. And the piano starts to play tonight, like it's reading every feeling inside. Smoky room serenade, where the lonely hearts escape. Every melody keeps burning like a slow romantic flame. Smoky room serenade, lost inside the blue midnight. Every whisper sounds like poetry underneath the candlelight. Saxophone cries through the dark, sending shivers through my heart. Your perfume and velvet touch still feel dangerously enough. Bartender pours another drink, while I stand too close to think. Every note pulls me deeper in, like a beautiful kind of sin. And the moonlight through the window softly gleams, like it's dancing with our dreams. Smoky room serenade, where the lonely hearts escape. Every melody keeps burning like a slow romantic flame. Smoky room serenade, lost inside the blue midnight. Every whisper sounds like poetry underneath the candlelight. Maybe morning steals the glow. Maybe we'll both let this go. But tonight the music stays, floating through the smoky haze. passion hidden deep inside my heart. Smoky room, serenade, playing through the haze.
Banyak yang salah mengira senja bukan tentang kopi, lagu indie dan cerita. Ku kasih tahu kepadamu, senja adalah hadiah pejalan kaki menjemput maghribnya. Selalu ada pelangi pada setiap mendungnya. Setiap deritaku kan ada selalu untukmu, temani setiap derita, jadi pelukan ternyaman untukmu. Jika sempit hidup ini, tidur selalu tatanan, pagi selalu menyiksa, semua akan baik saja. Sebab Tuhan tak berjanji setelah sempit ada kemudahan. Kita miliknya, sebuah telah tertulis dan akan kembali padanya. Setiap mendungnya, setiap derita, selalu ada pelangi pada setiap mendungnya. Setiap derita ku kan ada jadi pelukan ternyaman untukmu. Sekarang kamu yang beragam rupa. Pastikan ku tak sendirian jalani derita. Kau bawakan kisahmu, aku mendengarkan. Oh kita bergantian bertukar nestapa, menawar trauma datang seadanya. Terasku terbuka, kita hampir mati, dan kau selamatkan aku, dan ku menyelamatkanmu. Dan sekarang aku tahu cerita kita tak jauh berbeda. But kita back the world. Sometimes I wanna fall. Namun suratmu kan ku ceritakan ke anak-anakku nanti bahwa aku pernah dicintai seadanya, sekurang-kurangnya. Walau sulit utarakan hatiku dengan indah, walau jarang ku bernyanyi dengan cara yang indah, tapi tak sekalipun kisahku pernah kau bantah. Cerita kita tak jauh berbeda, but kita malu. Sometimes I wanna fall. Namun suratmu kan ku ceritakan ke anak-anakku nanti bahwa aku pernah dicintai. With everything you are, fully as I am. With everything you are.
Rain keeps falling on the street, while old records softly repeat. Tiny cafe corner booth, just me sitting here with you. Candle shadows on your face. Time slows down inside this place. Coffee steam and quiet smiles make the cold feel warm a while. Outside the city rushes by, but tonight the world feels still inside. Coffee and candlelight, holding you close tonight. Jazz melodies and whispered dreams. Everything feels so right. Coffee and candlelight, your hand resting next to mine, like a scene from an old romance, frozen somewhere in time. Saxophone from far away carries through the smoky haze. You lean closer when you laugh, like the night was made for us. Window glass and neon glow paint reflections soft and slow. Every heartbeat sings a tune underneath the silver moon, and the fire inside your eyes feels brighter than the city lights. Coffee and candlelight holding you close tonight. Jazz melodies and whispered dreams. Everything feels so right. Coffee and candlelight, your hand resting next to mine, like a scene from an old romance, frozen somewhere in time. Maybe morning comes too fast, but I wish this night could last, like a song that never fades, inside this little jazz cafe. Coffee and candlelight still glowing in my mind. Every memory keeps dancing like soft stars in the night. Coffee and candlelight, though the evening slipped away, I still hear your voice like jazz. In my heart it always stays. Coffee and candlelight. Slow jazz through the night.
Ada titik-titik di ujung doa, doa keselamatan penutup malam yang harus diisi nama. Maka ku isi dengan namamu, nama lengkapmu, hurufnya ku hias berjuta warna. Sebisanya aku gambarkan juga bunga-bunga, lengkap dengan kupu-kupu terbang di sekitarnya. Oh yeah. Aku mencoba gambarkan juga bentuk wajahmu, meski yang ku ingat matamu saja. coba merakitnya lagi. Meski kalau diamati agak aneh bentuknya. Ada titik-titik.
Perjalanan melintasi kota ini, dua langit, dua hari kau temani aku di sini. Jatuh cinta memang manis, tak mau waktu ini habis. Penuhilah hati ini, tak lagi sendiri. Oh dengannya, dengan dia langkahku sempurna. Jatuh cinta memang manis, apalagi ada kamu di sini. Genggam tanganku sayang, kota ini tak sama tanpamu. Masih rasa ingin lagi habiskan waktu di sini. Mungkin 3 atau 4 hari lagi. Penuhilah rencanamu bersamaku lagi. Oh denganmu terasa cepat berlalu. Belum puas ingin lebih tahu jalanan kotamu. Jatuh cinta memang lain, apalagi ada kamu di sini. Genggam tanganku sayang, kota ini tak sama tanpamu. Masih rasa ingin lagi habiskan waktu di sini. Mungkin 3 atau 4 hari lagi. habiskan waktu di sini. Mungkin 3 atau 4 hari lagi. Genggam tanganku sayang, kota ini tak sama tanpamu. Masih rasa ingin lagi habiskan waktu di sini. Mungkin 3 atau 4 hari lagi. Atau mungkin selamanya. Rumahku hanyalah kita, kau dan aku sempurna di mana-mana.
Morning sunlight fills the air, music floating everywhere. Old guitars and trumpet sounds echo through the crowded town. People dancing down the lane, washing off the midnight rain. Laughter spinning wild and free, like a sweet old melody. Every corner tells a story true, and tonight I'm lost in you. Blue skies on Bourbon Street, jazz rhythms moving with the heat. Every heartbeat keeps on swaying to the songs beneath my feet. Blue skies on Bourbon Street, where the soul and music meet. Love feels easy, warm and endless, dancing through the New Orleans breeze. Streetlights fading into gold, while the band begins to roll. Saxophone and tambourines paint the city like a dream. You spin slowly in my arms, full of southern grace and charm. Every note the trumpet plays makes me want for time to stay. And the river shines beneath the moonlit glow, like a song we've always known. Blue skies on Bourbon Street, jazz rhythms moving with the heat. Every heartbeat keeps on swaying to the songs beneath my feet. Blue skies on Bourbon Street, where the soul and music meet. Love feels easy, warm and endless, dancing through the New Orleans breeze. Maybe paradise is here tonight, in the neon and the candlelight, where every string stranger sings along, and every broken heart belongs. Blue skies on Bourbon Street, still alive inside of me. Every trumpet, every laughter flows like waves into the sea. Blue skies on Bourbon Street, where your memory still repeats, like a timeless jazz revival, drifting through the southern breeze. Blue skies, Bourbon Street, jazz and love endlessly.
Salammu begini beri api pada emosi. Caramu bertutur seperti semua karenaku. Tanpamu, oh tanpamu, senyumku terasa ragu. Semua karenaku, bahasa cinta yang keliru. Walau gagal kala mencoba, ku tak akan lekas percaya. Ini bukan akhir cerita, kita cari akhir berbeda. Bila nanti kita berdua telah bahagia lagi, tiada lagi ruang tempat untuk ku terlatih mengerti. Kala sedih temani, ku tak masalah asal kau di sini. Dan mungkin kita berdua kan tertawa lagi. Tangis air mata akan pergi, ini kan terlewati. Tak ada yang sendiri, ku pastikan kita bahagia lagi. Sampai ku temukan caraku untuk lupakanmu pergi dan hidup mati rasa. Pastikan aku untuk menunggumu sampai pada penuh kecewa. Bila pada akhirnya kita menjadi asing pada kata bahagia, sialnya sayangnya sialnya aku akan tetap percaya. Suatu kala nanti berdua telah bahagia lagi, tiada lagi ruang tempat untuk ku terlatih mengerti. Kala sedih temani, ku tak masalah asal kau di sini. Dan mungkin kita berdua kan tertawa lagi. Tangis air mata akan pergi, ini kan terlewati. Tak ada yang sendiri,
Dihentak sunyi, geram gusarmu mulai gerayangi kupingku. Dibungkam lagi janji yang sumbang itu, tak semenarik dulu. Sejuk wangimu tersisa di sela-sela baju hangatku. Terakhir kali kita bicarakan besok kan bagaimana. Lihatlah semua sudut itu, Bandung kan selalu memelukmu. Dinginnya hangatkanmu selalu, dilengkapi lapisan selimut yang dekapan nadi yang mengalir menjadi seruan di hati, bermuarakan kabar baru tentang mimpi berkecukupan. Tanpa harus lembur lagi, kegambir lagi. Senin pagi dilanjut taksi, tenangkanlah ini abadi.
Golden sunlight on the glass, another quiet evening past. City rooftops glowing red, while old jazz plays inside my head. Window open, summer breeze, carrying your memory. Every shadow in this room still reminds me of perfume, and the skyline slowly fades to blue, like the way I faded into you. Golden hour reflections dancing softly in my eyes. Every color tells a story of our sweet July nights, golden hour reflections shining on the avenue like a faded photograph, still bringing me back to you. Coffee cooling by my side as the daylight slowly dies. Saxophone from down below moves my soul so deep and slow. Traffic lights and distant trains mixed with summer thunder rain. Every note and every flame still whispers out your name, and the stars appear above the town tonight. But your memory burns brighter than the light. Golden hour reflections dancing softly in my eyes. Every color tells a story of our sweet July nights. Golden hour reflections shining on the avenue like a faded photograph, still bringing me back to you. Maybe time keeps rolling on like an old forgotten song, but some moments never fade inside the colors that we made. Golden hour reflections floating through the evening air. Every dream we left unfinished still feels alive somewhere. Golden hour reflections painted in the sunset glow like a timeless jazz confession only lonely hearts can know. Golden hour fading slow, still I can't let go. Sunset melting on the lake, silver ripples softly break, warm breeze drifting through the pines as the stars begin to rise. Little speakers playing low, smooth jazz moving with the flow. You and me beside the shore, needing nothing anymore. And the world feels far away tonight. Underneath the amber light, lakeside evening groove, moving slow with me and you. Every wave keeps dancing gently like the rhythm that we knew. Lakeside evening groove, summer air and sky so blue, lost inside the saxophone and the magic of the moon. Fireflies around the trees, swaying softly with the breeze. Your reflection in the water feels like something out of dreams. Old guitar and quiet wine, moments frozen out of time. Every heartbeat finds its place in the calm upon your face. And the night begins to shimmer crystal clear. Wish this moment stayed right here. Lakeside evening groove, moving slow with me and you. Every wave keeps dancing gently, like the rhythm that we knew. Lakeside evening groove, summer air and sky so blue, lost inside the saxophone and the magic of the moon. Maybe life moves way too fast, but these memories always last. Like a song the water keeps flowing deep inside of me. Lakeside evening groove, still alive in every tune. Every sunset brings me closer to the nights we shared in June. Lakeside evening groove, floating through the midnight blue, like a smooth jazz serenade, forever tied to me. Lakeside evening groove, swaying with the street lights shimmer through the rain. Taxi tires hum again. Midnight whispers through the hall, soft piano through it all. Empty glasses, smoky air, lonely dreamers everywhere. Every melody tonight feels like stars without their light. And the city slowly falls asleep while the music cuts so deep. Soft piano after dark, playing straight into my heart. Every note becomes a memory, tearing me apart. distant stars. Old bartender wipes the glass, watching midnight moments pass. Couples dancing slow and near, while I drown inside this fear. Your perfume still lingers here, like a ghost that won't disappear. Every chord the piano plays pulls me back to yesterday, and the shadows moving across the room tonight still remind me of your eyes. Soft piano after dark, playing straight into my heart. Every note becomes a memory, tearing me apart. Soft piano after dark, echoing through empty bars, like a lonely conversation with the moon and distant stars. Maybe someday I'll move on when the final song is gone. But tonight your memory stays inside these late night cabaret days. Soft piano after dark, still burning like a spark. Every melody keeps calling, even though we're far apart. Soft piano after dark, floating through the buoy door, like a timeless jazz confession written underneath the stars. Soft piano after dark, still playing in my heart. Skyline glowing crystal gold, stories waiting to unfold. Penthouse view above the town, music floating all around. Champagne sparkling in your hand, like a scene we never planned. Velvet dress and diamond eyes, shining brighter than the night. feels warm and slow, like a secret only we could know. Champagne and city lights dancing through the velvet night. Every kiss feels like a movie underneath the neon sky. Lost inside a jazz romance till the morning steals the night. Saxophone from down below, playing soft and moving slow. Traffic fading into sound while your laughter spins around. Moonlight falling on your face, time itself begins to break. Every second feels brand new, standing here alone with you. And the stars above Manhattan shine so bright, like they're watching us tonight. Wrapped in gold and city lights. Champagne and city lights still glowing in my mind. Every rooftop, every melody frozen somewhere in time. Song that never dies, a timeless jazz love story written across the midnight sky. Champagne, city lights, jazz and love tonight. Rain keeps falling on the train tracks. Midnight echoes calling me back. Street lamp glow on empty roads, while the cold wind softly blows. Corner diners open late, people rushing through the gray. Old jazz drifting from a bar somewhere underneath the stars. And This city feels so wide tonight, but I still see you in every light. Rainy nights in Brooklyn, memories falling like the rain. Every taxi passing slowly whispers out your name. Rainy nights in Brooklyn, jazz and heartbreak in the air. I still feel your shadow dancing like you're standing there. Coffee stains and midnight talks, long wet streets we used to walk. Your red scarf against the storm made the winter feel so warm. Saxophone cries down below, playing soft and moving slow. Every note cuts through my soul, like the night you let me go. And the bridge lights shimmer on the river blue, still reminding me of you. Rainy nights in Brooklyn, memories falling like the rain. Every taxi passing slowly whispers out your name. Rainy nights in Brooklyn, jazz and heartbreak in the air. I still feel your shadow dancing like you're standing there. Maybe love fades with the years, maybe pain just disappears. But some songs and city streets never stop repeating. Rainy nights in Brooklyn, still alive inside my mind. Every alley, every melody leaves a piece of you behind. Rainy nights in Brooklyn, underneath the midnight rain, like a smooth jazz lullaby calling me again. Rainy nights in Brooklyn, still hearing your name. Sunset falling on the boulevard, golden skies and passing cars, palm trees swaying in the heat, while jazz rhythms fill the street. Open windows, summer air, music floating everywhere, people laughing, glasses raised, lost inside the purple haze. And the evening feels alive tonight. Sunset Jazz Boulevard, dreamers dancing in the dark. Every moment shines forever, like a fire, like a spark. Rooftop bars and smoky rooms, silver stars and sweet perfume. Your silhouette beneath the moon moves just like a velvet tune. Traffic fading into sound as the night keeps spinning round. Every heartbeat finds a groove, every soul begins to move, and the skyline burns in shades of blue and gold, like a spark, mellitude. Sunset Jazz Boulevard, where the city bears its heart. Every saxophone is singing like a work of living art. Sunset Jazz Boulevard, dreamers dancing in the dark. Every moment shines forever, like a fire, like a spark. Maybe time keeps rolling on, like the ending of a song. But tonight we're young and free, lost inside this melody. Sunset Jazz Boulevard, still echoing through my heart. Every neon light and rhythm left a permanent mark. Sunset Jazz Boulevard, where the lonely lovers start, finding hope inside the music when the world falls apart. Sunset Jazz Boulevard, playing through the dark. Neon colors paint the rain, running down the window pane. Midnight city breathing slow, like a film from long ago. High heels walking down the street, jazz and heartbeats in the heat. Every shadow passing by feels like poetry tonight, and the skyline fantasy, keeping broken hearts alive. Coffee shops and late night bars, silver moon and passing cars, soft saxophone through the haze carries me to yesterday. You were dancing close to me, like a perfect memory. Now your ghost still walks these streets, moving gently with the beat, and the rain keeps falling softly through the night, like a slow goodbye in light. Dreaming beneath neon lights, lost inside these endless nights. Every song and every whisper pulls me closer to your eyes. Dreaming beneath neon lights, while the city comes alive, like a smooth jazz fantasy, keeping broken hearts alive.